Yo, what's good? Farm fam, welcome to FarmGear Innovators, the ultimate YouTube hub for all things agricultural tech. If you're hyped about monster machines, cutting-edge tractors, and the raw power that transforms fields into food, you're in the right spot. We're diving deep into the baddest beasts of the farm world, like the 400 horsepower titans, Valtra, S394 Massey Ferguson, 8740, S Fendt 942, Vario, and more. Expect jaw-dropping specs from 1860 Nm torque to 924-liter fuel tanks plus cabs. So comfy you'll forget you're working. Whether you're a seasoned farmer, a gearhead, or just love epic machinery, our channel's got you covered with pro-level breakdowns, slick visuals, and tips to level up your game. Smash that subscribe button, hit the bell, and join our crew to stay locked in for weekly drops on the latest farm tech innovations and more. Let's roll through the fields together and crank up the future of farming. FarmGear Innovators, where power meets precision. Let's get it. One Valtra S394, the ultimate farm beast. Yo, what's good, YouTube crew? Let's talk about the Valtra S394, a tractor that's here to dominate the farm game with tech, power, and comfort that'll blow your mind. This ain't just a machine, it's a legend built for the toughest agricultural hustle. Let's break it down MC style. Engine and power unleash the beast. Under the hood, the S394 rocks an IGCO Power Stage 5 8.4L 6-cylinder engine churning out a wild 400 HP. Need more, it boosts up to 405 HP when the going gets tough. This power plant's ready to rip through any job, plowing, hauling, you name it. It's the heart of a champion, engineered for max performance and efficiency. Tech heads, this Stage 5 setup's got your back. Torquey and performance, pull like a titan. With 1/600 Nm of torque at 1,500 RPM, this tractor's a torque monster. Picture it ripping through muddy fields or climbing steep hills like it's nothing. That kind of pull means no task's too big. Pure performance that keeps you ahead of the game. The S394 is built to crush it every single time. Lifting capacity heavy-duty champ. Need to lift big? The S394's got 12,000 kilo rear lift capacity and 5,000 kilo up front. That's some serious muscle for slinging massive plows or hefty bales. This beast handles the heaviest loads with ease, making it your go-to for demand in farm work. Strength, it's got it in spades. Features and comfort, or ride like a king. Smooth moves come standard with the CVT transmission shifts, so slick you'll feel like a pro. A 600L fuel tank keeps you rolling all day, and a 50 km/h max speed lets you zip around fast. The cab, next level luxury with 4-point air suspension. Auto comfort in a ventilated seat. Long hours, no sweat, you're chilling in style. Weight and stability, rock solid. Tipping the scales at 10,300 kg up to 12,000 kg loaded. This rig's a tank. That weight keeps it steady on rough ground, giving you control no matter what. The S394 is built to handle the grind and keep you in charge. Fam, the Valtra S394 is your ticket to ruling the farm with power and comfort. Drop a like, hit that subscribe, and let's keep the tractor vibes rolling. To Massey Ferguson, 8740 S, the ultimate farm beast. Yo, farm fam, welcome to the breakdown of the Massey Ferguson 8740. That's a tractor that's here to crush it on the toughest agricultural gigs. Let's dive into the tech specs, performance, power, and comfort vibes that make this rig a game changer for serious farmers. Buckle up, this is going to be a wild ride. Engine and power unleash the fury. This beast rocks an AGCO Power Stage 5 8.4L 16-cylinder engine pumping out a massive 400 HP with a boost to 405 HP when you need that extra kick. It's built for the grind, whether you're tearing up fields or hauling heavy. This engine's got the juice to dominate. Efficiency meets raw power, making it perfect for demanding tasks that don't quit. Torque, and performance pulling like a boss. With 1,600 Nm of torque at 1,500 RPM, the 8740S pulls like a freight train on steroids. Tough soil, steep hills, no problem. This torque monster powers through, delivering top-tier performance for plowing, hauling, or any hardcore farm hustle. It's all about getting the job done fast and fierce. Lifting capacity, heavy-duty muscle. Need to flex some lifting skills? The 8740S brings 12,000 kN rear capacity and 5,000 kN up front. That's some serious weight. Think big plows, massive bales, or whatever you're slinging. This tractor's built to handle the heaviest loads with ease, making it your go-to for big-time agricultural challenges. Features and comfort work. Hard ride smooth. The Dyna VT Eco transmission keeps it slick and efficient, while a 600 LL fuel tank means all-day action. Hit 50 km/h to zip around, and quad-link suspension smooths out the bumps. Plus that heated deluxe seat, pure comfort for those long hauls. It's power meets luxury, fam. Weight and stability, solid as a rock. At 800 kg or up to 18,000 kg, loaded, this rig's a tank stable, strong, and ready to tackle anything. The 8740S is your ultimate partner for demanding farm life. Like, subscribe, and let's roll. Fendt 942. Vario power meets precision. Yo, what's poppin'? YouTube fam. Let's talk about the Fendt 942 Vario. A tractor that's straight fire for crushing the toughest farm jobs. This beast is all about technical specs that slap performance, that roars, and comfort that keeps you vibing all day. Buckle up. We're diving in MC style. Engine and power unleash the beast. This rig's got a MAN 9 Neural 6-cylinder engine dropping 415 HP like it's no big deal. Picture a herd of wild stallions stampeding through your fields. That's the kind of power we're talking. Paired with 720 Nm of torque, it's pulling like a freight train on a mission. Heavy loads, deep plows. The 942 Vario says, bring it on, fam. Lifting capacity, heavyweight champ. Need to flex some muscle. The 12-410 kg rear lifting capacity is here to lift massive plows and monster bales like they're feathers. This tractor's built to tackle demanding tasks head-on, making it the MVP for serious agricultural grind. Features, tech that rule. The Vario Drive MEL 400 transmission keeps it smooth as butter, while the 625L fuel tank lets you roll all day without a pit stop. Hit a 50 km/h max speed to zoom around the farm, and with 430L min hydraulic flow, you're running attachments like a pro. It's brains and brawn in one package. Pure genius for the modern farmer. Operator comfort cab goals. Slide into the premium cab with HD displays. This ain't just a tractor. It's a throne. Comfort meets control, keeping you fresh while you dominate those long hauls. Weight's a mystery, but trust, this beast owns the field. Like, comment, and sub, fam. Let's keep the farm hype alive. Or New Holland T8 435 Genesis, the ultimate farm beast. Yo, what's good, farm fam? Buckle up, cause we're diving into the New Holland T8 435 Genesis, a tractor that's all about crushing it in the fields with power tech and straight-up comfort. This ain't just a machine, it's your new best friend for those hardcore agricultural gigs. Let's break it down MC style for all you YouTube hustlers out there. Engine and performance power that packs a punch. This bad boy's rocking an FPT Cursor 9 engine, 8.7 liters, 6 cylinders, and a beefy 396 HP that can flex up to 435 HP when you're pushing the limits. With 1,850 Nm of torque at 1,300 RPM, it's pulling like a champ through mud hills or whatever the farm throws at it. Need to tackle the toughest tasks. This beast got the muscle to dominate. Lifting capacity, heavy duty, no sweat. When it's time to lift the T8 435 Genesis, don't play. It's slinging 9,026 kV at the rear and 5 810 kg up front. That's some serious weight, like moving a small truck without breaking a sweat. Big plows, massive bales, you name it. This rig's built to handle the heavy stuff and keep your operation rolling smooth. Tech and comfort work, hard show harder. Choose your vibe with Ultra Command or Auto Command. CVT transmission for that silky smooth control. A 607L fuel tank keeps you grinding all day. And a 40 km max speed lets you zip around like a boss. Insights sink into the blue power. Leather seat and sip from the portable refrigerator. Yeah, farming just got comfy. Built tough stability you can trust. Weighing in at 233 kg, up to 700 kg loaded. This tank stays planted, ready to smash any job. The T8 435 Genesis is your go-to for power tech. And comfort, hit that like button, and let's keep the farm game strong. Five, meet the Case Magnum AFS 400 Row Track, a beast built for the grind. What's good? YouTube crew, today we're rolling up with the Case Magnum AFS 400 Row Track, a tractor that's all about flexing power, dropping performance, and keeping you comfy while you tackle the toughest farm gigs. Let's dive into the specs and see why this bad boy is a game changer for serious agricultural hustlers. Engine that roars like a muscle car. Under the hood, this rig's packing an FPT 87L 6-cylinder. Stage 5 engine pumping out a solid 396 HP. Need more juice. It cranks up to 435 HP when you're pushing the limits. Torque's keeping it low-key. But with this kind of horsepower, you know it's got the guts to rip through any field job. It's like a V8 on tracks, built for power and ready to roll. Lifting heavy like a champ. When it comes to muscle, the AFS 400 don't play. It's slinging 1099 kg at the rear and 490 kg up front. That's some next level lifting power. Perfect for hauling massive plows or stacking bales like it's nothing. This tractor's your heavy-duty MVP, making tough tasks look easy. Features that keep you in the zone. The Power Drive FPS transmission shifts smoother than butter, while the 678L fuel tank keeps you grinding all day without a pit stop. Clocking 40 km, you're zipping around the farm, and its fuel-efficient design saves you stacks of cash. Weighing in at 17,113 kg. This beast stays planted, crushing rough terrain with ease. The verdict: the Case Magnum AFS 400 Row Track is your ticket to power efficiency and comfort. Smash that like button, fam, and let's keep the farm game strong. Six John Deere 8RX 410, the Farm King Unleashed. Yo, farm fam, welcome to the ultimate breakdown of the John Deere 8RX 410, a tractor that's dropping jaws and crushing tasks like a boss. This beast is engineered for the toughest agricultural gigs, blending raw power, slick performance, and operator vibes that scream next level. Let's dive into the specs and see why this rig rules the fields. Engine power that roars. Check it, the John Deere Power Tech. PSS B8 is a 9.0 6-cylinder monster, Tier 4 compliant, pumping out 410 HP and flexing up to 458 HP when you need that extra kick. This engine's a beast built to rip through dirt and power your grind all day long. It's the heart of a champ for demanding farm life. Torque pulling like a titan. With 1,851 Nm at 1,600 RPM, the torque on this bad boy is straight fire. Think of it like a muscle car hauling a freight train. Muddy patches and heavy hauls don't stand a chance. It's all about that unstoppable pull, making every job smooth and steady. Lifting capacity, heavyweight hustle. This rig lifts big 124 kilos at the rear and 200 kilos up front. That's pure muscle for slinging massive plows or bales like it's nothing. When the workload gets brutal, the 8RX 410 steps up and owns it. No sweat. Features comfort meets control. It's loaded power shifter auto, power transmission, a fat 924L or 829L fuel tank, and a 40-42 km max speed, roll-in style with a leather seat, Gen 4 display, and 22 LED lights for night moves. This ain't just a tractor, it's your command center for efficiency and ease. Weight built to dominate. Tipping the scales at 19,500 kilograms up to 24,40 kilograms loaded. This tank grips the ground like a pro stability, locked in for any terrain. The 8RX 410 is your ride or die for serious farm hustle. Hit that subscribe, fam, and let's keep it rolling. Claas Axion 960 TerraTrack, the ultimate farm beast. Yo, what's good? YouTube fam, it's your boy coming at you, live from the fields with the lowdown on the Claas Axion 960 TerraTrack, a tractor so dope it'll have you dominating the toughest farm gigs like a boss. Let's break down its specs, performance and comfort vibes, cause this rig's built for the grind. Engine and performance unleash the power. This beast is packing an FPT 87L6 cylinder Tier 4 engine, dropping a hefty 440 HP, and it can flex up to 452 HP when you're pushing the limits with 1 of my 860 Nm of torque at 1,400 RPM. It's got pulling power that laughs at mud and heavy loads. Need to rip through demanding tasks. This engine's got your back, making every job feel like a victory lap. Lifting capacity, heavy-duty muscle. When it's time to lift, the Axion 960 steps up with a 10 to 500 kg rear capacity and 6,513 kg up front. That's some serious hustle for plowing, hauling, or stacking perfect for the hardcore farmer who don't mess around. At 6,200 kilo, this tractor stays planted, giving you stability to tackle the big leagues. Features tech that rules the field. Smooth moves come standard with the C-Matic CVT transmission, while an 860L fuel tank keeps you rolling all day. Hit 40 km/h max speed to zip around fast in the TerraTrack system. That's next level mobility, crushing any terrain like it's nothing. This rig's loaded for peak performance. No cap. Operator comfort. Cab life done right. Slide into the cab, spacious plush and decked with air conditioning and intuitive controls. Long hours. You're chilling in style, fam. The Claas Axion 960 TerraTrack blends power and comfort, making it the MVP for any farm grind. Hit that like, subscribe, and let's keep ruling the fields together. Yo, what's good, farm fam? We just dropped the illest rundown on 400 horsepower Tractor Kings, and if you're still rocking with you're the real MVP. Big ups to all the gearheads, farmers and innovators out there feeling the vibe. This one's for you. Loved seeing those beasts rip it up. Then slam that subscribe button and roll with the FarmGear Innovators squad, where we're pushing power, precision, and the future of farming straight to your screen. Drop a like if these machines got your blood pumping, and slide into the comments with your top tractor pick or gear you want to see next. We're building a crew that's all about that farm life, and we ain't stopping. Hit that bell so you're locked in for the next banger. More epic drops coming your way. Let's keep this energy cranked, fam. FarmGear Innovators, where innovation hits hard and the grind never quits. Catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.